Hey yogis, welcome. Today's class is going to be a lower body Pilates y Mas class. So we will be working everything from the glutes, the thighs, the hamstrings, down to the calves and the feet. So all you will need for this class is either a band if you have one, or if you don't have one, a scarf. Any piece of clothing really will work just fine. We'll only be using it in the beginning to stretch. So to start, go ahead and come onto your back. Right leg extends into the air. If you have a ponytail, just move it out of the way. And then bring the band right around the ball of your right foot. Left leg can stay bent, especially if your low back bothers you at all, or otherwise go ahead and extend it out in front of you. Relax your shoulders. And just start by stretching through your right heel, trying to straighten your leg as much as you can. Breathing in through your nose, and then breathing out of your mouth. Take a couple more grounding breaths in through your nose, and let it go. Stay here for 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, and on 1, bring your band into your right hand. Keep both hips on your mat as you take your right leg out to the side. Go ahead and make sure that your bottom leg didn't start to trail off to the left. Keep your heel right directly in line under your hip, and then stay here. Again, finding your breath. Hold for 5 more. You can use your arm to start to bring your leg up towards your ear for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Core lifts your leg back through center. Bring your strap into your left hand and just slightly cross your foot so that it's in line with your left shoulder. Both hips should remain on your mat, so you're not doing any more work if your hip comes off and you bring your leg more. Keep it right over and you're targeting your IT band. Straighten as much as you can. You'll feel it more through your right leg. And then again, draw it in as you hold for 5. For 4. And you can feel free to do these for a much longer period of time. Today's class is just shorter, so we're doing it a little less. 2 more. And 1, come through center, bring your strap into both hands and then bend your thigh into your chest. And as you exhale, straighten through your leg. Point your foot as you inhale, exhale, flex. Keep going with that. Bend, straight, point your toes, flex your toes. 5 more. Bend, exhale, straighten, inhale, point, exhale, flex. For 4. Every time, really straighten that leg. Focus on pressing through the foot to point. And flex. For 3. Extend. Point. Flex. 2. Extend. Point. Flex. Last one. Bend. Extend, point, flex, hold. Take your left leg in to meet your right, and then exchange legs. Right foot either comes down to your mat or it extends out in front of you. Again, make sure that your leg isn't trailing off to the side. You want to use your core. Keep your ankle directly under your hip. Or of course, you can always bend your knee. Flex through your foot. And then again, find your breath on the side. Inhale to press your heel up towards the ceiling. And exhale out of your mouth, drawing your belly button towards your spine. Holding for 5. For 4. 3. 2. And 1, take the band into your left hand, open it out to the side. And you really want to focus on getting this good stretch in before we start to move so that your muscles don't cramp and you're able to do everything fully. Both hips stay on your mat. You can bend your left elbow so you create like a little shelf as you bring your leg up, holding here for 5. Breathing for 4. 3, feel your inner thighs opening up for 2. And 1, come through center. IT band stretch. Band comes to your right hand. Your foot crosses a few inches until it stops in line with your right shoulder. Keep your left hip on your mat. You should be feeling it through the outside of your leg. This one for, I don't know if anybody doesn't feel this way. So I'm going to say for like 99% of people, this is the most intense one. Hold here for 5. Last 4 on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Come through center. Bring 1 band per hand, one side of the band, and then bend your knee into your chest. Exhale, straighten your leg. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, flex your foot. You have bend. Exhale, extend. Point, flex. For 5. Try to keep your knee exactly where it's at. Point, take your time with that point, flex. For 4. 3, extend, point, flex. 3, I think. I might have done an extra one. Just go with me, point. Flex, last 2, extend, point, flex, last 1, bend, straighten, point, flex, and hold. Release your strap off to the side. Ooh, get it out if it's tangled. Hug your knees into your chest. And then bring your arms flat to your mat. Extend your legs up and come into a Pilates V with your feet. So we're going into Froggers. Pilates V, your toes are creating a little V shape, heels together, inner thighs squeezing. The lower that you go with your legs on this exercise, the more that you'll also target your core. So just know that so that you can make it as hard as you want it to be. We're working the inner thighs. You're gonna bend your knees out to the side, keeping that little V. And then as you exhale, straighten through your legs, squeezing your inner thighs and keeping your low back on your mat. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten, arms press firmly into the ground. For 3. Exhale and squeeze. 4. And squeeze. 5. Don't rush these, really squeeze at the top. 6. 7, remember the lower you go, the more that you're also activating your core and you have to work that much harder to keep your low back on your mat. For 9, squeeze. 10, squeeze and hold. Right here, keep squeezing your inner thighs, point your toes up towards the ceiling, and exhale, flex your toes back. Go for 2, and flex. 3, flex. 4, depending on the shape of your leg, it's okay if your knees are together or not together, that doesn't matter so long as you're squeezing. For 6, 7, 8, hold, last set, bend, exhale, extend. For 2, going to 10. 3, squeeze your inner thighs at the top. 4, 5, like you're pressing a really heavy box forward. 6, 7, 8, it's natural if you're feeling it in your feet. Your feet have a lot of muscles too that work to balance you. Last one, extend, point your toes, and flex. Maybe take it a little lower. Point, flex for 3. 4, belly button to spine. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep your legs straight, take them right over your hips. You're gonna open your legs out to a straddle, and then as you exhale, point your toes, cross one leg in front, and then the other leg. Open, use your inner thighs to lift and cross. Go for 3, a little quicker. 4, 5, 6, 7, switch the cross every time, 8, 8 more, 4, 8, cross, cross, 7, cross, cross, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it at the top, just crisscross, last 8, squeeze your inner thigh, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Can relax your feet, give them a little shake. And then plant your feet flat on your mat going into a bridging variation. We'll start with regular bridging, so bring your hands down by your sides. Press into your arms and make sure that your heels are right under your knees to begin. As you inhale, take a slight arch to your back. And then as you exhale, round C curve as you lift your lower back up. Roll up through your middle back. Upper back, making sure to stop when you have one line from your knees to your shoulders, no higher. And then exhale, roll down upper back, middle back, and lower back. Take it a little faster. Inhale as you roll up. Exhale as you lower down. 3 more. Roll it up. Enjoy this time also to just warm up your spine. That always feels so good. And lower. 2 more. Roll it up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And then on this next one, roll it up, hold it at the top. Check in to make sure that your knees and hips and shoulders are all in one long diagonal. Knees are facing forward, so your inner thighs are squeezing. And then with your next breath, you're gonna walk your right heel forward, walk your left heel forward, so now you're activating a little bit more of your hamstrings and your underbutt. And then walk your left foot in, right foot in. Go right foot forward, left foot in, right foot in. Right, left, left, right. For 4. Try to place your feet exactly in the same spot every time. 5, left, left in, right in. 6, left, left in, right in. 7, in. Last one, and then we'll change which foot starts. Left in, right in. Now start left heel forward, right foot in, left foot in. Left foot forward, right heel forward, right foot in, left foot in. Can't really say that one for 3. Remember, you want to try to bring your feet to the same spots each time. And in. For 4, stay lifted in your glutes, really focusing on that underbutt and hamstring area. 5, left, right, left. For 7, in. Last 8, right foot in, left foot in, lift a little higher, and then exhale, drop your butt down. Adding on, inhale, lift your hips, step your right heel forward, left heel forward, drop your hips down here. Lift your hips up, right foot in, left foot in, butt down, butt up. Same foot, right, left, this time right in, left, oops, I messed up. Right foot out, left foot out, down, up, right foot in, left foot in, down. Keep going with me. Right foot out, butt down, up, right foot in, left foot in, down, up. 5 more. Right, left, down, squeeze it up, right, in, left, down, up. For 4, out. The farther you go out, the more you feel it in your hamstring. In, down, up. For 3, out, down, up. Right foot in, left foot in, down, up. For 2, out, down, up, right, left, down, up. Last, right foot, left foot, butt goes down, butt goes up, right foot in, left foot in, down. Now the other side, left foot forward, right foot forward, butt goes down, up, left foot in, right foot in, down. Stay with it, really focus mind to muscle. Should be feeling it in your butt and your hamstrings and maybe even a little bit in your back. Out, in, down, up. 5 more to this side. Right foot, left foot in, down, up, left foot in, right foot in, down, up, left, right, butt down, up, left, right, down, up. For 3, in, down, up. For 2, down, squeeze up, in, down, up. Last time, left, right, down, up, and left in, right in, down. Stay up right here, pulse your glutes halfway up and down. For 10, 9, squeeze at the top, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay with my counts, 4, 3, 2, hold it up at the top, open your thighs to the side, and then squeeze in. Open your legs out, and squeeze them in. For 8, in, you've got it, 7, 6, 5, knees come back to that starting position, 4, 3, relax your face, 2, and 1, squeeze it in, lift, lower all the way down. Good work. Cross your right ankle over your left. Bring your left thigh into your chest. Just a brief little stretch. And then switch, left ankle comes over right. Bring it in. And bring your hands to your knees. Just circle your legs out. Forward in. Out. Forward in, and reverse legs forward, out, in, forward, out, in. Good. Come on to your right side. Ooh, maybe you have crazy mat hair like me. You can always bring something under your hip if it bothers you to lie on your hip. And then start by propping up on your right forearm. Bend your left leg, bring it behind you. Your left hand can just stay in front of you for balance to start. And then point your right foot. Start to lift your right leg up and then lower it down. Lift up and down. So again, we're working inner thigh. You want to really focus from lifting from that muscle. If your mind starts to wander, you lose a lot of the benefits. So really mind to muscle as you lift. Lift. For 8, 7, 6, shoulder away from your ear, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now left arm comes behind your head. You're going to touch your toes and bring it back. So you're trying to lift it a little higher this time. Up and down. Try to touch and down for 8, 7. Try to minimize the rocking. You're just slightly back on your glute till you feel it in your inner thighs. For 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Pulse your leg up here. Try to touch your hand for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, squeeze, and then lower it down, staying with that same leg. Take your back foot now, bring it in front, and this time you can lay down, supporting your head or coming all the way down. Flex your right foot, lift it 2 inches off of your mat. You're going to bend, bringing your heel towards your glute, and then straighten your leg. Try to keep your knee elevated. So bend, your heel goes towards your glute, and then exhale to straighten. 4, 3, and extend. 4, so you also get a little hamstring curl in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 more. Really try to keep that leg lifted for 8, 7, 6, breathing, 5, 4, 3, can you lift your leg a little bit higher? 2, 1, hold it straight, lift it up another 2 inches, point your toes and flex. 2, and 3, going to 8, 4, you've got this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now point your foot, make little circles forward like you're making a little O for 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, I feel that burn. 4, 3, 2, circles back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Come onto your belly. Don't worry, we'll get to the other side. Come onto your belly, and then make a little pillow with your hands. We're working again, kind of that underbutt part, inner thighs as well, and hamstrings. So make a pillow with your hands. Your forehead comes down to your hands. And then you're going to bring your knees out to the side, taking like a little frog position again. Lift your knees off of your mat, and then bring them back down. Toes are pointed together. Lift up, try to come onto your hip bones, and then lower down. Your knees are about as wide as your mat. Lift up for 3, and down. 4, 5, keep your head glued to your hands. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, then we hold it up. 9, 10, hold, lift your knees off of your mat, straighten your legs out so they're in like a V, flex your feet, and then tap your heels back together to that frog. Extend your legs out, keep your legs lifted, and then bend them in. Your knees should be off your mat the entire time. 4, 3, and in. 4, in.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hold your heels together back to that starting one. Point your toes, drop your knees down to your mat, and then exhale, lift them up. Lower and lift. For 3, 4. Exhale as you lift. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold up, heels together, extend your legs out and in. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep lifting your knees off of your mat. 7, and last 8. Bring it in, lower your knees, and come on to your other side. So you can just go ahead and swing your legs around so you're still facing the TV or your phone. And then this time you're going to start propped up on your left arm. Right leg is behind you, left leg is in front of you. You're slightly leaning back versus coming exactly stacking your hips so that you really feel your inner thigh. Right hand starts right in front of your body. And then here we go. Lift up and lower. Up. Make sure that you're not dropping into your shoulder. Stabilizing with your core. Go for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you add your arm. Right arm goes back and then try to touch. For 2. Mind to muscle. Keep thinking of that inner thigh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to hold it for a second at the top. 8. Hold little pulses to your hand for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quickly, before you lose time, back leg comes in front. You can lower your body all the way down or support your head. Hope I'm not killing my mic here. Flex through your bottom foot. Lift it up. Bend your heel back toward your glute. And then exhale, extend it. Bend it back and extend. For 3, 4, 5, I like to kind of think of getting taller here. 6, so you keep pressing out through your heel. 7, 8, hold it out, point and flex your foot. For 8, flex. 7, 6, 5, lift up higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes now, little circles forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse it back. 4, 8, lift it up higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Come all the way up, this time to your hands and your knees. Fingers spread wide. Excuse me. Hips stack over your knees. You can stay on your hands, or if you do have any wrist injuries, feel free to drop to your forearms. Start by extending your right leg behind you, turning your leg out.
So externally rotating, toes are pointing at the diagonal. You're gonna lift your leg straight up from here and then bring it down, point your toes towards the ground, and then lift it up from here. And lower, turn your leg out, lift, turn it parallel, lift. For 3. 4. Really try to focus on making that turn out from your thigh. 5. Parallel lift up from your hamstring. Turn your leg out and lift. For 7. Up. 8. Up. Now lift it up, hold. Point your toes down, so parallel leg, and then externally open up your leg. So you're working from that thigh down and open. For 2. Out. 3. 4. Keep your core pulled in. 5. 6. 7. 8. Toes turn down, hamstring curl in and extend. For 2. Out. 3. And extend. You've got this. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep it extended. Take it out to the side. Try not to move your core. And then lower your leg down here. Lift it straight up to the side, obliques and outer thigh, and down. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Hold it up, bend it in, extend. For 2. Going to 8. You've got it. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bend, bring your knees together. Take your legs circles, bring it up, out, and in. Last booty killer here for 2. And 3. You should be feeling it in your left booty side. 5. 6. 7. 8. And reverse. 8. 7. Core pulls in. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Make it count. And sit back just for a brief moment. If you need, shake out your wrists. And then we don't want to be walking out uneven. So roll back up, hands and knees, fingers spread, core pulls in, left leg extends out, turn your toes out. Lift your leg up straight, lower, parallel your leg, lift, lower, turn it out, parallel. So it's a very subtle action, and it's okay if it looks almost the same. You want to be able to find that movement of using your outer thigh to bring your leg externally and then internally. Last 5. And out. 6. 7. 8. Keep it lifted, turning it out and then rotating it down. Open and close. You're using your outer thigh and glute to rotate open and in. Last 8. A little quicker. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Parallel leg. Bend heel straight to your glute. Extend. For 2. Remember, if your wrists get tired, you can lower down. 3, focusing on the hamstring. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep it extended, take it all the way out to the side, drop it straight down, and then lift it straight up for 2. You should really feel this in your obliques as well to stabilize you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it lifted, bend it in, extend for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bend it in, bring your knees together, up and out, together, back and out, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse it, you've got this, it's your last 8, breathing, 7, 6, nice and slow, 5, 4, 3, you've got this, just 2, and 1, bring it around, okay, and sit it back. Good, you can take your hips from side to side, shake out that booty. Good. Come on up to your knees. We're coming into hinges. Again, if your knees are sensitive at all, you can take something under your knees. Hands come to your hips. And then think of a wall being directly in front of your torso and your hips. So you want to have your hips glued forward versus coming back at any point. Hips forward. Here we go. Lean back. Go only as far as you can, keeping one line from your shoulders to your knees. And then use your quads to lift you back. This is one of my favorite quad exercises. Whew. Make sure that you don't arch your back or dump into your low back in any way, shape, or form. Just don't go as far. Doesn't usually take much to feel these. 4. Breathing, 5. 6. 7. Think of getting taller. We're going to 10. 8. 2 more, make them count. 9. And 10. Lift it up. Now you're going to sit your butt 2 inches over your heels. Whew. If you need, my quad just gave out, you can tuck your toes to make it a little easier. Hold it and breathe here. Tailbone is straight down for 20, 19, 18, don't react to that number, 17, 16, 15, hovering above your heels, you can tuck your toes to make it easier. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. Good job. Come up to your feet. We're almost done. We're almost there. Bring your feet hip width distance. Hands come to your hips. Take mine a little lower because of my mic. Going into calf raises. So lift up and lower, keeping it simple to start. 2. Now we just worked the rest of your legs, so engage them all, engage all of it as you lift up. 3, 4, ooh, balancing your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up, hold. Hover your heels halfway down, lift them up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, just balance and breathe. Squeeze your calves for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Bring your heels together, toes apart, same thing in Pilates V. Lift it up, squeeze lower. 2, 3. Take your hands wherever you like them. I keep feeling like I'm messing with my mic, so I'm just gonna bring them in front. 4, 5, 6, keep focusing on those calves. 7, 8, hold, halfway drop, squeeze up. Usually takes the first one to get it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold it up, just breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower. Turn your toes to pigeon toe, toes together, heels slightly apart. Same thing. Lift it up and down. 4, 2, 3. Try to still find that balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold, halfway down and squeeze up. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're working different parts of your calves as we turn our feet different ways. 7, hold it up, breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the finisher. Take your feet hip width distance. You're going to sit back in your heels, explode up, land softly on the balls of your feet, and stand. Down, up, down, expand. Now if you want to make it a little more challenging, just keep straight jumping up and down. Keep going. This is our last minute finisher. Take your time to really sit low every time you land. Softly in the balls of your feet. Keep going, get lower, sit that butt back. For 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Take it at your own pace. You can bring this to releves. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. You can be right here. 14, 13, 12, 11, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land it back. Stand up tall. Take a deep breath in. Good, and exhale, open. 2 more like that. Breathe in. And open. Last time, inhale. Maybe you're panting like me. Hopefully you are. And out.